Record. All right, so we have a record number here. New year, new amount of people. Yeah, we have Nadine and Christy, Jen, brand new director, Jen, which I will correct my population mistake. Gen Quam does not come from a town of 3,000, but 750 people.
Could you imagine a town of 3,000? I wouldn't know everybody. Like, what would I do?
What would you do? What would you do? And you know what's funny? I grew up in Bicycur, 500 people. I that was normal to me. As you know, people, you grew up in Bicycur, So yeah, but we need a director per bank in every town and every city. So how many banks does McBride have?
One. We also only have one grocery store.
Oh,
how many stoplights? None.
I don't know what stoplights are.
Yield signs and stop signs.
I have to drive to Valemont to see a stoplight.
Oh, I love the diversity, right? Nadine's in like how many? You've got like city after city after city connected.
She's in the Tri-City out there.
Yeah, I think it's probably like the craziest thing because I came from Winnipeg, which is like you have 750,000, but like that's it all around you. Like the next biggest town is probably Brandon, Manitoba. And I think it's under 50,000. So you're 8 hours away from anybody else, but you're just concentrated. Here, I probably am sitting in a swim of 6 million on a 2-hour radius.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a really big field.
It's big. It's big. And then you got Chrissy, who's like in tiny land with kind of some stuff around her, right? Amanda, Calgary, Edmonton, so it's just fun. I love the diversity. I love the diversity even as I look around how much we are all so different, our different houses, different everything. It's awesome. So, but here's what I want to do, even for people listening in. Of course, the beginning of the year, we got to cast our vision, and I want your teams to know the big picture vision, and I want you to know where I'm coming from as well. So for this year, as I kind of looked back on 2015, was super stoked about the new directors, super stoked. So huge thanks to Nadine for making that big part of that, Jen, huge part of that, and this part year too. And I just went, okay, so I want to do that again, 10 plus new directors. So of course, you guys on this call are a big part of that. I would love many of you to step up towards that 10 new directors this year, right? So Chrissy, you're, looking at Chrissy, thank you for last year directorship. But Amanda, Kathy, Alicia, Janelle, any of you guys who are like going, okay, this year is my year, I want to step up. Is there anyone in for this year?
Oh, yeah.
Amanda, I love it.
I know I've said it before, but I really, really mean it this year, Cindy.
All right, Alicia, I'm going to be on you. I love it.
I'm just going to continue to sell these facial wipes at like mass quantities for the next year.
Mass quantities, zero profit.
Yeah, I know. I can't even, I posted it yesterday. It's unreal.
Mm-hmm.
People that's the problem.
Yeah.
You know what? I've gotten so many new clients from it. Like, it's crazy. I was posting in my local Facebook groups and they're like, yeah, I'll take some. And I'm like, I don't even know you. That's fantastic.
I know. I've got
love lead generation, stuff like that. Plus, that's more people with weed control in their houses, which in turn helps me.
Yeah.
I have 20 people that got ordered through me off Facebook, the post I put yesterday.
Yeah, it's insanity. People are crazy for these things.
And why not add a free facial with it, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Or a little sample in the bag too.
Yeah, like time with you is getting in front of people, new clients is really huge. So, okay, so 10 new directors. Kathy Jesperson, are you in for this year?
I am in. I'm the same as Alicia. I'm going, okay, so I've said this before, but I haven't done it, but it is what I want.
I know. Okay. I love it. Well, we're going to start putting stuff on the line. And I know Rick Heath yesterday joined our director call. I did post that in the director. I could actually post it in the DIQ one too, but he really offered to give us support because in Canada, because I told them new directors, new VIPs, and reorder girls. That's my big vision. So I might be able to come up with some stuff to make this carrots even sweeter for you guys to pull up to director this year, but we'll see. No matter what, I know Jen just got her $1,000 bonus.
Yay!
Yay! Do you know what you're
Because I live in the middle of nowhere, I had to buy new snow tires, so yay me!
Tell that to Nicola. Bet you that's the only director bonus going to snow tires.
Because I drive everywhere for hockey, so thank you, Nicola!
I love it. I love it. So 10 new directors, that's a big one. So you guys can know that's, and then the next one is 10 new VIPs per director team or more. So that we talked about that a lot yesterday, but 10 new VIPs per director team. That means that one or more VIPs on your team being developed each month. So as we think about it, how can we develop 10 or more VIPs per month? So we'll talk about that in a second, because this is a great VIP month. And then the last one, you can write this one down. I want all of you guys as DIQs and new directors and all of the director team to have 1,000 or more in reorder businesses every single month. So I flip back. I have to actually add it up and see, but I am like December, my reorder business was 1,400. November, it was 4,000, but October, it was almost $2,000. So I averaged over $1,000 in reorders in 2015. So yay, I'm doing it, which means I can teach it. I can ask all directors to be there, but I want all of you to think, okay, how can I have 1,000 or more in reorders? Now, and anything that we do, we want our people to do. So then how many people on your team do you want to invite into having a reorder business? Whether that be $1,000 or more, whether that be 200 or 300 or 500. So those are the things that I'd like you to kind of jot down right now. So so 10 new directors is number one for us. 10 new VIPs or more per director team, and $1,000 or more in reorder business. So how I want you to make it yours is go, okay, what do I want from my business in 2016? And already I've had some director consults. I know I've talked with Chrissy and Nadine, and Kathy, Amanda. I know Amanda, probably Michelle's done one with you. We can chat, but I'd like to make sure that all of you know what your 2016 is all about. And it doesn't have to line up with mine. I want you to, of course, contribute to helping us get new directors and VIPs and $1,000 reader, but you got to make it your own. So in the VIP category, why don't you jot down who on your team right now that you know you could build up to VIP, even this month, right? This month is the best with a $50 case, with the Pandora bracelet, and with the $147 product package. So if you're not aware, this month is the perfect VIP month. We've got the first 150 girls to become VIPs get a Pandora bracelet. Oh my goodness. How much is a Pandora bracelet worth? Anyone know?
$150.
Okay. $150. $50 gift for them to love or give away. They will get $150, the product package, new products, guaranteed for becoming a VIP. Plus, they get higher commissions, higher discounts, right? So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of verbiage and then let's do some talking. So yesterday I was talking with Director Linda, and I said, okay, think about this. Print off your team. You have 100 people, 80 people, for you guys, 50 people, 30 people. I want you to print off your list, handpick and highlight who you would love to move up to VIP this month. Then you call them up and you're like, hey, Sarah, I have handpicked you to move up to VIP this month. Not sure if you're interested, but here's what's in it for you. First, what's in it for, tell them your vision. I'm looking for 3 new people this month to become VIP, 2 new people this month to become VIP, whatever your number is, so that they know it, and they be helping you become, reach your goals. So I'm looking to help 2 or 3 people become VIP this month. And I've handpicked you as an awesome potential. What it means for you is higher discounts and profits every time you order. Every time you order for yourself or to sell or share, it's a higher discount, a higher profit level, up to 50%. Secondly, there's two other things that are just for January. You're getting a $147 brand new product package, and you're going to get a Pandora bracelet, $150, so $300 in gifts just for becoming a VIP. So not only you get higher discounts and higher profit, you're going to start making commissions as well, and you're going to get $300 in gifts. So, you know, just even if you consider doing it for yourself for higher discounts, what do you think? You know, what are your thoughts? Then see where she's at. Then you can lead even into, if she says yes or she says no, you can help her think towards making a list. Who does she know across Canada? Who does she know that would like the $50 case, the $99 case? And then you work towards yes or no, going, you know what, I'm also looking for people who wanted to have a reorder business. I'm working towards $1,000 or more reorder business. How would you love to, by the end of 2016, have 10, 15, 5 clients who are ordering from you regularly, so you're making extra monies with a reorder business? So that's kind of a, you know, an idea of how to start working with your team toward helping them become VIPs. But right now is such a perfect month with the VIP promotions and the $50 case. So any thoughts there on how many you think you could move up to VIP this month with that kind of, with the tools we have and that kind of strategy?
I could do it.
Okay, awesome, Amanda. And looking at who you have on your team currently and who you want to bring in for new people, because new people are perfect too, right? Bring on a new person, sit down with them and say, you know what, the first thing that we want you to do as a new person is become a VIP this month. Who do you know across Canada who would love this $50 case, this $99 case? Everyone coming in, I'd love them to be a VIP. So say you have 5 new people come in, 3 of them at least could become a VIP. That's exponential growth with this $50 case with the $99 case. So Amanda, thinking through how many people do you think you'd love to move up to VIP this month?
Does it count if the person was a VIP and went down? Does it have to be a brand new VIP?
No, not at all.
Okay, because I have 2 for sure that I think will definitely have no problems. But I think I would like to bring on at least 3 this month.
Okay. So 3 total. 3, okay, perfect. Love it. And just so you know, big goal for me, for us together, is 300 new VIPs this year. Like, that's 10 or more per director team. And I think if we could do 300, oh my goodness, that would be a major benefit. Okay, so how about you, Nadine, starting at the top of the screen, and then Christy, how many VIPs would you love this month? New VIPs this month?
This month, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at 5
Okay.
that are existing.
Existing, yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, like I mentioned yesterday in the director group, like I'm just going back to, my goal is no longer recruiting 3 a month, it's qualifying 3 a month. So I don't, right? Because I mean, that way if I'm bringing on 6, then I only really have to get half of them to the first dream start and then it's good to go. But then I'm activating at least 3 people a month, because it's really easy to, with this last time we had this case was April, I believe. And that month I did 10 personal recruits in that month alone, and my team did 23. So I would really like for us to do that again. Only I want this 50% skincare thing to just, I'm not opening my mouth about $50 unless they're also hearing about 50% skincare once they're activated, which is my policy this month.
Exactly. Yeah. So they're only going to come in for the $50 case when they activate, placing an order for the 50% skincare.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. And once they do that, then you can have a conversation about the VIP.
Exactly.
Cool. Okay, Christy, are you feeling up to, I see your ceiling right now. Are you feeling healthy enough to share your goals of how many new VIPs you want to develop and how many new recruits you want to bring on?
Well, personally, I always want to, I always want to add 3 personal, and I'm trying to aim for perfect 10.
Love it. Okay.
And then oh, excuse me,
No problem.
and 3 new VIPs.
Okay. By the way, congratulations on your 3 recruits last month, Chrissy. Staying true to your growth. I love it. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, and then back to Amanda. I know you're muted. Can you unmute, Amanda? Just tell me how many recruits you'd like to bring on for yourself and for your team.
Myself, I would like 3.
Okay.
And if I'm going to do the 3 people promoting to VIP, I would like full team to be 8 to 10.
Okay. Perfect.
But most of my girls are not business girls, so I got to start getting them on that boat.
Activating them. Okay.
Oh, I have a really good comment about activating all these personal shoppers. Because for a long time, that's all I had too. And then something switched, and it's when I focused on building culture in my team. It's all about culture. Everybody knows everybody. We do tons of events. We have like at least 1 team event a week, whether it's a webinar, live thing. People are always in communications. We do a lot of draws and prizes and spots and spotlight recognition and things like that. And I'll even connect people on my team now. So I go, you know what, Nicole, you've been around now for a long time, and I know you battle a lot with coming out of your shell. I want you to talk to this new recruit, Lori, and I'd like you guys to go for coffee and deal with that. And maybe you can help her. So what I'm really doing is grooming her nicely into leadership, but I'm making those connections so they've developed friendships on the team, right? Because what happens when you develop friendships on the team? You want to come to team stuff. And that's what happens. And then when they're friends and they're on the team stuff all the time, business just comes naturally. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You don't want to be a personal shopper who's always at the team stuff when everybody else is getting recognition and getting jewelry and purses and checks, and then you're just like, okay, so how are they doing? Like, it ends up being you don't want to be that odd person out, so they jump on board.
Love it. And so at a simpler level, even Amanda, just grouping them up to say, hey, you know what, why don't you guys be accountability partners this week? Go for coffee or just text each other every day and, see if you can help each other reach your goals, right? So however that looks for you, but creating that culture of people connecting and cheering each other on and reaching up higher. So love it. Okay, Jen and Kathy, Alicia, Janelle, I just want you guys to quickly say how many, Jen, new director, how many new VIPs this month are you going for, and then how many recruits?
I'm working on 4 promotions to VIP. I've just actually messaged them all with language. They're all really close and they're all working the business, so hopefully we can get there. And I'm aiming for 10 recruits this month because again, Kennedy's coming. We're doing a boot camp.
Yes. Yeah.
And I already have 1, so I've set my sights very high and it said 10, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. Then for team recruits, what would that mean for you to go high for team recruits? With 4 VIPs and
okay, so if I did the math, then that would be I would want 10 unit recruits then.
So 10 on top of your 10. So
yes, that would be 20 total.
No, 4 times. So if you're developing 4 VIPs, although some of them already have people. So
yeah. So okay. Yeah, to promote those 4 VIPs, they need 7, and then I'm just adding another 3 just because of the $50 case.
Okay, so in the same way that you cast the vision with your, this much we need more for directorship, just blow that out there. We're looking for 3 or more VIPs, and we're looking for 20 or more team recruits, and do the countdown. They're into that. Yeah. Okay, Kathy, just for saying, in the middle of the screen, how many new VIPs for you, and how many person recruits and team recruits?
Team recruiting 5. I'd like to recruit 5.
Okay.
Most of those will be just people that I email because I leave right away for Guatemala. So I'll be doing everything just via email with people. And I'd like to promote up 2 to VIP.
Love it. Okay. Great. When do you get back from Guatemala?
Well, I haven't booked the tickets yet. I'll book them the end of the week for on the 16th. We leave and we'll come back about the 16th of February.
Okay. Okay. Long time is fine. Okay.
It's a long time.
Good. Well, then we'll have to talk about which months you're around and when we can build the 3 months when you're at home towards directorship. Okay. Love it. And Amanda, for you. Oh, we already talked to Amanda? Everyone just switched on the screen here for me. Okay. So Alicia and then Janelle. Alicia, how many new VIPs this month for you and your team, and how many personal team recruits?
I'd like 4 to promote to VIP.
Love it.
Some of them already have 1 or 2, and then a couple are new ones that need at least to start the 3. And then person, I'd like 3 or 4.
Okay.
I'm leaving for Mexico Saturday, so I'm losing a weekend this month.
Okay.
And I guess team, it would be 14.
Okay.
If all of those 4 got to VIP.
Love it. Love it.
That's aiming high, though.
That's aiming high. Well, yeah, you got to put it out there, and you got to make those lists and start calling people and saying, hey, I would love for you to be VIP. Our goal is 14. How many would you like to bring in? What's in it for you? What's in it for me? What can we do work together? So, and yeah, like to do some extra kind of promotion to create excitement. Who's going to order the Pandora bracelets? Whoever earns that 147 package, I'll also throw in for you this. Let's see what you have. Get some exciting, because it's like, holy cow, 1, 2, 3, 4 things they're going to earn for becoming a VIP, right? And helping you build the 14 groups. So love it. How about you, Janelle? What are your goals?
I would like 3 personal recruits,
Okay.
and I would like to get 3 of my former VIP back to VIP.
Okay, love it. Okay, so then you'd be close to then 10 new people on your team.
Can you repeat that? I'm getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah, me too. So then you've been looking at 10 total team recruits.
Correct.
Love it. Okay, so we are getting a lot of feedback here. So, the main thing is VIP. And how can we really, promote that number of VIPs, bring on new people, and like Nadine said, activate them and get them in the 50% discount for their skincare. So it's really echoing for you guys too, right? Is it echoing for you? No, can you? I'm getting a lot of feedback, like a lot of. Okay, does it feel like that to you? Does it? Okay. So we're gonna end the call. We'll end the call, and I want VIP. VIP. Oh, yeah, VIP. Yeah, the other way. Yeah. Okay. Well, VIP. New VIP. All right. So we'll talk to you next week. Thank you guys. And I'll be calling you individually. You can call me. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye, Cindy. Bye, ladies. Have a great week.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
too.